Hey, this is Bill Brelsford with Rebar Business Builders, and a quick tip on something I get a question about quite a bit is how to print things from the Duct Tape Marketing Catalyst program. If you're not familiar with it, the Marketing Catalyst, as you can see here on the screen, is our online resource center that we use whenever we're helping somebody create a small business marketing system. And it has a lot of different resources in it, and so I'm just going to pick one of these and go into it so you can see it. And so here's an article that wasn't a very good one. Let me pick a different one about the ideal customer. And so a lot of people still, as you can see, it's just a nice article with some helpful tips in it. And a lot of people still like to print things from web pages like this. And so this isn't really a problem necessarily with the Catalyst. It's more of a way that web pages are built nowadays with CSS. But you can see that if I was to try to print this, and you've probably seen this before, that I get this ugly menu at the top here, and then I end up with a lot of wasted paper. And so it just becomes a mess to print, and depending upon how complicated the page is, it might look even worse than this. So what I like to use is a tool called Clearly from the folks at Evernote. And you can see here, hopefully you can see if you go to evernote.com/clearly. And then this will work in both Chrome and Firefox. And you can see since I'm in Chrome, my button right here actually says Get Clearly for Chrome, and it would say for Firefox if I was in Firefox. But basically you just install this and you get a little toolbar that has this lamp icon on it. So let me go back to our page before, and if I click on the Clearly icon, you'll see it opens a window, and this basically has stripped out all of the extra things. Again, Clearly, as you might have saw on the previous page, talks about their goal is to make things easier to read. Well, it also helps things a lot easier to print. And so if I go over to this sidebar, the Clearly sidebar, and I click on the printer, you can see in the preview mode now that I get a page that looks more like I would expect it to be, where I just get the text without all of the other junk and the wasted paper. And so again, that's evernote.com/clearly, and it's a great way to be able to print from any type of web page, not just from the Marketing Catalyst, but any type of web page where they haven't given you a different way to be able to print something easily. Bill Brelsford from Rebar Business Builders. Hope that helps.